I ran 100 Uber Exarchs, and because I was running 100 of those, I decided to run 100 regular Exarchs too for the comparison. I'll start with the loot from the regular ones. It's in these two tabs. I couldn't fit it all in a quad tab, but this is around 35 boots. This is around 64 shields and one dissolution of the flesh. Those are the, guaranteed drops. I think this is a 2% drop, so slightly below average, but it doesn't matter. That's gonna happen to a lot of people. I got a lot more Eldritch currency compared to the Uber version, probably because you can augment it. I did run all of these out and valed because my build didn't get bricked by any modifier. And I dropped 10 Forbidden Flames too. If anyone doesn't know, it's 15 Divines unidentified because you can hit, Master Surgeon, which is worth 300 plus Divines, I believe. Might be wrong on that, but it is 15 Divines unidentified. So in Forbidden Flames alone, we made the money back, 150 Divines. I'll show the Uber loot now. This is around 51 of the Annihilating Lights. It's around 20 of these gloves, and it's around 27 of these boots. And these boots actually do sell. If I check trade, it's 45 chaos, so I will be selling all of these. I don't really think the roll matters too much, so it is a nice chunk of change, especially since, divines are all the way down to 100 chaos. This is basically half a divine per each boot. Currency wise, you can see it's a lot less in comparison to the non-Uber. I got 3 of the Curio of Absorptions, which if anyone doesn't know is combined with 3 other versions from other Uber bosses to make this new amulet that has a high variance of rolls. I got freedom, they're about 80 chaos each, I believe. I got 3 keys, around 3 to 4 divines each. I got 5 forbidden flames, which is half the amount I got in the regular one, which is funny because people are arguing, is the forbidden flame drop rate 5%? Is it 10%? Well, in this one it's 10%, and this one it's 5%. There we go, that's my data, you're welcome, that helps a lot. I got 2 omnisciences, they're down to 32 divines, I believe. They're not incredibly popular this league, they're more popular than the ashes, which is like worth nothing pretty much. So how much money did I make? Here is the spreadsheet. This is the non-Uber. I only counted things that will sell. There's good rolled Dawnbreakers, which I'm not sure if they'll sell. I've never, had to sell these. If they do, I'll update this right here. It'll end up adding, like 600 Chaos 6 Divines if they do sell, but I'm not counting it right now just in case. So, 140 Divines investment, I ended up making 22.8 Divines profit. I will say the Forbidden Flames, I dropped 6 of them in pairs, so, map 2 and 3 I believe dropped one, map like 52 and 53 I believe dropped one, and then map 97 and 98. I was so close to losing money on these. It doesn't seem, it is a gamble at the end of the day. Uber one, you can see 200 divines investment. The Uber one, I will say it's incredibly annoying to buy these fragments right now, mainly because the people who are running tier 17 maps are making so much money that they're not going to come out of their map to sell these unless, they're already out of their map. So you gotta whisper them at the right time essentially, or pay like a pretty penny. They were usually selling for 30c if you want to buy them one at a time, but 40c in bulk was what I bought them at. I never bought them for any higher. I think the prices were raising, which is weird. I don't know why they're raising, because if you look here, 22.7 divines lost again. I only counted things that will sell. I dropped 51 annihilating lights. I'm only counting 2 of them, the good rolled ones. So if we combine the results, 22.8 divines profit, 22.7 divines lost. Guys, I made 10 chaos. Don't let anyone tell you Ubers aren't profitable this league. They absolutely are. Bossing is live, and well, you love to see it.